Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Danganronpa. We're finally playing this shit again. Wait, shit, I don't have it installed. Wait, Danganronpa has cloud save, right? This has cloud save. Yeah, Steam Cloud. Good, cause I'm on a new PC, and if there was no Danganronpa, if there was no Danganronpa cloud save, I'm fucked. I have to start from the beginning, which is not fun. Also, I'm a dumbass, and I forgot to install it. It'll take 5 minutes. So, how are you guys? If there's even anybody in chats, which hopefully there is someone. Anyways, thank God I'm finally going back to Danganronpa. It's been a fucking while, man, and yeah, I've been missing it. I've been rewatching some of my Danganronpa clips from like streams ago, like a bunch of streams ago, and I've just been like, fuck, man, I need to play this shit again. And thankfully I will. I did forget to download it, and now I'm on my school's internet, so oh no, yeah, I forgot. Now we have to wait for everything to get set up. Chat, it's almost finished. Are you excited? Why is my stream? I'll fix it another day. I can't be bothered right now, but I don't know why my streams are capped at 720p. Like, surely it's not. Oh! Oh, that's fucking why. Output scale resolution 720. Just give me a moment, chat. I'll be back. Okay. Are we on 1080 right now? I hope it's at 1080 now. Yes. Yes, we finally got a 1080. Twitch is showing 1080. I don't know if YouTube is showing 1080. It is. We're back, guys. We are so back. 1080p. Finally. And the game's almost finished. Installing. Which is yay. Fun. If there's anybody in chat, how are you right now? And the game is almost downloaded. It's just to be another minute or something until it downloads. But I just want to know how are you guys, because it's been a fucking while. It's been a long time since we last played. Danganronpa. How long ago was the last Danganronpa stream? I gotta check. May 24th. Okay, wait. May, June, July. Okay. It's almost been 3 months. Whoa, it's almost been 3 months since we last played Danganronpa. Tomorrow will be the 3-month point when we last played Danganronpa. Oh my god, it really has been a while. Guys, I swear I don't know anything. I have not watched Danganronpa since that stream. Well, I've watched, but watched Danganronpa 2. I still don't know shit about Danganronpa 2. I have not played the game at all. I can check my Steam. Last play, okay, it says last play today because I just downloaded it, but it would have said fucking May. Well, the game is finally installed. We can finally start playing Danganronpa 2. Yippee. Hold on. Window capture.
Danganronpa.
Yes. The save backed up. I just realized the stream's kind of cutting off a bit. What if I just like that? There we go. It should be good now. Last time I remember, Byakuya died, which sucks because he had a glow up. You are too loud. There we go. Much better. Much better. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Oh, I forgot. She's kind of crazy. Not crazy. We're not looking at that. No. No, we're not looking at that. Can we just... Why the fuck? Why? We just fucking started... Close my window and shit. We just fucking started Danganronpa 2. We haven't even made it through the... We haven't even made it through the first chapter. And man, there's so much meat can fan service, bro. Like, Spike Chunsoft needs to low-key calm down a bit. Nagito, my favorite guy who's definitely not Makoto. Cause why would he be Makoto? Or be related to Makoto? Definitely not. I'm still very suspicious about you. Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Byakuya's body on the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would stay hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? You or you? I'm not talking to you. My hero, you're right. Yeah, I'm fine. Is that what you expect me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You already accepted it, haven't you? That we have to find who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might have still been alive. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come out of it. Ah, jeez, getting cheated by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget what I said, okay? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyways, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that I only have access to. A clue? Photos. The one I took before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya, come on everyone, I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Wanna see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Leave it to me then. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyways. Thank you.
You better do your best. Do you
understand? Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she was a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna grab a drink. An ice cold white monster. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that's good shit. Anyways, who else? Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, Hellhound earring. Answer my call. Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring, it is a hellhound earring. Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, and its fangs glistening with blood, and its drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The hellhound earring, so that I might never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where, where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. For her, so that's what transpired. Such a clever little babble. Okay, and peer beneath the floorboards. Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly that is the hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe just give up? Give up? What? The world? I mean, give up the earring. Fool, have you not realized yet? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of fake knowledge. But even with those layers, you will still not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now if you excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. Table. Such a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. Can't get out yet. That sucks. On this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though, the only thing on top of the table that's really catching my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackouts. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as to encourage myself. I looked underneath the table. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent prodigy. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of horrible things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Eh? Then what are they?
perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I seen them at the supermarket in this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use those night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackouts? Obtain the truth bullet. Something stuck to the back of this table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In a dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he were in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. One of us would really do something so horrible? The body's collapsed. Let's see if what I clicked on the knife, not his body. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Peculiar? No. No, that was a knife used to make the good food. Peculiar was actually stabbed to death using a plastic monster truck toy. Yeah. Trust me on this one, guys. Fucking idiots. Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected. All the confiscated dangerous items are supposed to be placed in a dual-living case. It's possible that they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In a dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? No, someone just spilled their matcha smoothie on it. Bloodstain. The blood flowing from Bakura's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth was covered in blood. The blood might have splattered over the place when he got stabbed, but there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Cool. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Bakura's death. Why are the windows covered in iron plates? Are they doing the renovation? I'm not talking to you. I'll talk to you again then. Please forget about it. Even if you ask me, I want me to forget, so... Okay, I don't need to talk to you again. That's perfect, because I don't want to. Every time you're in the scene, there's always some bullshit fan service, bro. Monokuma contacts us for these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what could happen if I did that. I can't get out here yet. Okay, what else are in the Durabilim case? Ah, this is the metal case Bakura had of him. I believe he's in a mere Durabilim. The last time I saw it was closed, but there were a lot of odd things inside the case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other Durabilim case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to the Durabilim case is here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Bakura was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the Durabilim case are unrelated to the murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Durabilim case in the first place? A case packed with all this security equipment? Maybe he was just being extra cautious? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Durabilim case has been added. I need to check why you fucking pets. Okay, you're not dead yet. Hope meter, despair meter, until next growth. Total steps taken. Pretty weird how I abandoned my pet for 3 months and it still hasn't died yet. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us with those cameras too. It pisses me off to think I'm being watched by a lunatic. But there's nothing I can do about it. Do I talk to you again? There's no denying Valkyria died during the blackouts.
Perhaps
If that's the case, finding out exactly what happened is impossible to see in the dark and someone who heard what happens. Who okay, who here could have heard what happened? I don't want to talk to you. She's just a fucking photographer.
jeez.
Yeah, it's just that my hero said. My big hero setting is really far from the table.
Got it?
You seen this, just go with it already. Okay, what do I check then? These dishes? There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine these are related to the incident. Then what do I check? I'm not talking to you. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to talk to you. There's nobody else. I can't leave. What else could I possibly need to check? The AC units? Air conditioner, could it be? Don't tell me that's gonna be some vital ass clue. The fucking air conditioner. Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room, and the air conditioner is remote. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Bakira's time of death was around the same time. So if so, that meant the mechanical sound before the blackout was probably from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey,
When we finish with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is the killer. It can't be helped that everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and if I feel like you have a decent sense similar to mine, we both harbor special feelings towards Hope Speak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit chat.
thanks.
I'm glad. You'd be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Oh, hi, Buki. I don't think you killed him. You know what, I'll do a prediction of who killed Byakuya right before the class trial. Cause I need to gather my evidence.
I see.
Apparently a great man once said investigation should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
are you serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what happened during the blackout.
Hey,
When the blackout happened, you could hear everyone's voice from the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to your bookie. It'd be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? I'll eat for
I
breakfast.
see.
Oh, you mean like it'd be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She's making a metaphor of a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. I just got pinged on Discord. Who the fuck did that? It's from the fucking Living Tombstone Discord about something in Italian. Oh, never mind. I just got pinged from the Living Tombstone um Discord because of like some delay, because there was a delay in for Italy. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you buy Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see. The first person to raise their voice in the blackout was. That's right. It was Mahiru. It's a. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Hey Anna, awesome. Praise me. Give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, just think about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that? Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated it a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me. Let me bite you. Are you really biting me? Okay, she's weird, but she's useful. I don't think she's the killer. Then again, could be a fake person. She could be like, ah, look at me, I'm silly little Ibuku. I have a good personality, and I definitely didn't kill Byakuya. That could be. You don't know. I'm not gonna make too many assumptions right now. Ah, yes, Sonia. There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange. No?
It appears that the wall is a different color material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? I see. It's just like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Fire door. Who else is here? Nagito came here for some reason. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on? It makes me wonder. Ooh, storage room. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands are full of cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. And even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Huh? Wait. Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
Huh? A bloodstain? Come here and take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, it's clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Blackula's murder, right?
Oh.
If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then there's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Storage room tablecloth has been added to your truth bullets. Time to check if my pet, whatever the fuck your name is dead. Nope, you're doing just fine. Monokuma will contact us for these monsters. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happens, so I turn them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Why would you leave an iron on? That's fucking stupid. Those shits, yeah. I mean, at least you left it on upright, but that's still bad. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras, blah 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 blah. I don't care. Monokuma has flock cameras. What a surprise. Okay, I think there's no way I can leave right now. There's still some areas I need to investigate. What else is there here? Yeah, I guess this. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each one and every one of them. I guess I should just leave them alone. A wise decision.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how long are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Oh, I get it, you're right. Yes, please leave. Oh god. Just let me leave, bro. I'm gonna investigate the office. Okay, I guess we're investigating the office. Oh, we have people here.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackouts. Circuit breaker related to the blackouts? You don't say! You don't say! No, it can't be. No, you know what's really related to this blackout? It's an apple. That's really related to a blackout. A circuit breaker? No, that's... What the fuck does a circuit breaker have to do with a blackout? An apple is where it's at. Okay, that shit causes blackouts all the time. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Really? Why is Monokuma here? Obtained?
Found.
Oh, I forgot. There's just hidden Monokumas. That's definitely not creepy. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious. there. Suspicious either. The circuit breaker was pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it! It's you! You idiots have no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
By the way,
And by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar. I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's gross, scat. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset that breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, then how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't chip it, we gotta go back to the AC units. AC use lots of energy, right? And if the AC was scheduled to be turned on, it beeped and then the thing tripped. There's a chance that maybe like the AC unit like overloaded the circuit breaker and then it tripped. Cause yeah, there's no way you could reach up there and just go whoop, flick that down, lights are out, time to kill Byakuya. Yeah, you can't. It's definitely they had to overload it. Okay, one AC unit may not overload the circuit breaker, but you see, there's one here, there's one in the other room. There's probably more AC units around the building. I'm thinking that the killer like put a clock on 11:30 to turn on all the AC units, and then that was just too much. There's no controls for the officer's air condition, huh? It's set to 11:30 p.m. See? I'm right, aren't I? I think I'm smarter than you, Hajime. I'm not like, this knife has blood. Was it could have been used in the murder? You know, I'm not really sure. Like, yeah, this knife is right next to the body. He was stabbed multiple times, and it has blood all over it, but we don't know. Shut the fuck up, Hajime, you dumb piece of shit. You stupid fucking idiot. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? No, because that's how they overloaded it. They turned on all the AC units. I need to count how many AC units are in this whole place. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralimin case before the weapons in there? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Ugh. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey,
Paco, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend entering the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it'll be a tough path. With courtside dripping like a rubber. What happened to her? It's kind of really safe for myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, isn't it cool? She didn't like run away or something.
That's right.
Cause if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Check that. Check that. Don't really need to check that. So we'll check these two then. This dual limit case. It should contain all the dangerous items Mercury collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Mercury had the key to this particular dual limit case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take the key without permission?
No.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case is set bacteria. I guess you're right about that. Is this a desk that the staff used for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Pekka the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Mercury after Black Eye, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
No.
I shouldn't say this too loudly, as Miss Sonia will yell at me.
Hmm.
Pekka's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Okay, she definitely didn't try to break her, but it was an overload. They overloaded the electrical system in this old building. That's no, without a doubt, they overloaded it, and that's why. We should get going now. So let's see, there's 2 AC units so far. Oh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. This is unisex bathroom. I don't know who's in there.
Hey.
Is someone in there? There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. I need to look for more AC units. I already talked to you. So for those 2 AC units that could have overloaded it, I don't see any AC units in here. Let's have the Teru. Hey, were you in the kitchen in the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I managed to get outside the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used the kitchen stove as a light? That's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work as fire as a kitchen, I presume you'd be the lighter or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Teru's account has been added to the truth bullets. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes and a big piece of meat on a bone too. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Ayama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem impossible either. Those hands of his, it looked like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. Well, I guess his meat has gone to waste, since as often this happened right where the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Pekka, and took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so... No. Well, it's not actually like I believed it, but if there really is a killer out there... I probably didn't forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. No, I really.
Hey,
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. Your key must have confiscated all the dangerous items in the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like there's a knife next to the accused body that didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside, then how did the killer get past every accused's body check?
that's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the ghost when he performed the pat downs. If that's the case, he probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot spots. But this is all the stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
you're right.
Yeah, sure thing. No AC units in here. If I see more than 3 AC units...
Yep. Hey,
What?
Yep.
Check out back here. I don't really mind going there to get it, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger?
Hey,
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. Alright, let's get going to Byakuyo's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid out didn't reach the table where we found Byakuyo's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps. Then is it possible that the killer killed Byakuyo by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by foam fences. There's no way to sneak under the floor from here.
but
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
well,
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor, there'd only be one logical suspect. Then the only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it was possible to get under the floor.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. He did?
huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here all alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
I just got pinged again. No, don't auto, please. Okay, it's just more info about the living terms on Italy delay. Why was there an Italy delay again as well? Oh, I think it's because of heat waves and shit like that. I see why. Apparently the living terms were holding a concert like Zurich or something like that, and people were fainting from the heat waves, so they had to stop the show and shit. And in the Italy one, the nearest hospital was 20 minutes away, so to avoid risks and shit like that, they just canceled the show to a later date where it'll be like much cooler, so that people don't fucking like get health risks by just watching like Living Tombstone live, which is very very cool of them, by the way. W Living Tombstone, especially if all of the compensations they're doing to the show for like delaying it by so much. W. Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but you can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else, that's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played this before? Huh? When we start talking about video games? Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Wait a minute. Nagito, you're the ultimate lucky student, right? Yeah. Okay. Nagito is definitely Makoto, or related to Makoto, like what I said. He's dead. Ultimate breed. That's kinda... Ultimate mechanic. Likes coke. Me too, bro. Me too. Nekomaru. Ultimate team manager. Likes fried dough cookies. Wow, so tough, bro. Likes games, even crappy games. Dislikes alarm clocks. That sounds so fucking like me, bro. Even playing like pure dog shit for the hell of it. Bro's like me for real. Likes are cold to Japan, just like aeroplanes. Likes squishy. Right. Likes black. That could mean fucking anything. What the fuck kind of vague ass like thing is that supposed to be? Like, do you just like the color? Do you like black candy? Like licorice? Do you like black food? Like food that's been like inked with like dyed with like ink or charcoal, or like just the color? What the fuck does that mean? That's kind of vague, bro. Whatever. Where are we going? Oh yeah, Byakuya's house. Oh. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's what's happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one that got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you're doing while everyone else is at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you're actually trying to join the party. Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Okay, Mr. Tough Boy.
Alright.
Now then, we must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student handbook. True. Where's Byakuya's house? Just here, apparently. Oh, yep. Huh, it's locked. I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath. Monokuma. Yay, did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my alter image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this clothing technique. That'll be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open the cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, then there's no way I can refuse. Now then, if only there's one spell that can open these doors. See? I have unlocked the door. You can now investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, the performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then?
you're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. This bed. Nothing about it really catches my eye. The shower room is beyond here. It's well organized. There's nothing suspicious about it. Nothing here really looks like a clue. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... Is this a crime warning? No, it says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter. But regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe
Hey,
this is why Byakuya saying decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill happened tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So you believe this crazy letter?
but
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
hey,
Remember Byakuya kept saying how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. Then why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew it was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him, is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come along all the way here. That's the only best thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter is murdered by Byakuya. if that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and kill him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that?
Hey,
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Ah, which reminds me, you asked my hero for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand.
Hey,
Oh, so if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mika has to say as well. I think the results of an autopsy should be ready by now.
bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to wait by Nagito. Okay, class trial soon. Who do I think it is? I have no fucking idea. What the hell was that loud voice just now? I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone trying to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you have underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all of one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always must have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was formed. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should probably remember just in case. Nekomaru's account has been added to your handbook. Yay. Let's see, the first person who raised their... I already heard this. Let's go back in the dining hall. We got a question for to go. And her. I'll start with you then. If you like, I can tell you a bit of what I wanted to say. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds from Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pack or an all. Okay. How about you, Mahiru? Hey, you here? Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this, the diagram was the result. So this is everyone standing position before the dining hall before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in a dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it was accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? Well, it's just lying standing from the table where Byakuya was killed. It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is standing from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden there. An extremely important clue.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Okay, it's class trial time. A mountain of a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Let's get a Monokuma rock. First of all, is my pet fucking dead? Oh, it just took a shit. 2 shits, actually. I need grimy levels. It was a guy, the place go. Okay then. Let's just walk because level grinding. Nah, fuck that. I have no patience. I do want to quickly check what the achievements look like for this game. I have 10 types of items filled in every page. Unlock all gallery items, fill in every page of tourism reports, whatever. Level 99. The big vendor. Why do my achievements at 0%? That makes no fucking sense. I have no idea why Steam is doing that now. I'm just taking the long way there, isn't it? Oh, Monokuma Rock. Here we go. Monokuma Rock. Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that thing get here? Never mind that. How did you even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still need his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Byakuya. What happened to Gunham and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I know, they probably ran away. Oh, hell no, there's no way I let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here. I'm telling you, let me go. Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what are you doing all this time? Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything important. I was just chilling in my room when I heard the fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? You. How could you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to try and investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. My hero, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gungham.
What happened?
I am right here. Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too. Fire! If I didn't, I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Monami, what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. I,
Well, what?
hmm? Do you actually want to join in?
You massive
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
special breeding service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who adopted his little sister. I shall allow you special participation.
See ya.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys.
huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance? What the hell? Something shaking? This is dangerous. Everyone please get down. Something came out? Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear. That's so totally suspicious. Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. Then why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyways. Like, not even remotely. There's no way. There's no way we'll find the killer. Completing will get us anyway. If you're really a man and manna, for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. Yeah, that's everyone's decision. I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped to the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, this is an elevator. I see, this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving clattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was push my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. There we were, listening to the unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome.
This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates. What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows. Even if you try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had just been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There is no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, bellowing with hope and despair, has begun. Alright, going for our truth bullets here. The Dominican Fire's knife. So, who could be the killer? Let me think. Let me just do a quick little. A quick little uh guess. Let me think who could have killed him. Not really sure, to be honest. Let me think. I'm thinking three possibilities. Nope. Three possibilities. We have Hiyoko, Fuyuhiko, and who could be my third guess? I guess Peko. I don't know. I literally have no idea who. We just have to see how the trial goes, I guess.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no. Thinking about it, if it's a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. So the clash has finally started. From this point on, provide. Okay.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was under at the very back of the...
After the killer they probably moved the body there.
No, that's wrong.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Let's see. What was back here doing during the party?
Crap!
Shit. Shit.
Crap!
Hey, what the fuck is it then?
Crap!
Am I just stupid?
Crap!
What the fuck was it?
Crap!
What the fuck? What do I do then? Well, what the actual fuck? Am I just stupid or some shit? If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably. I already gave this in. Let's try it again. Wow, doesn't work. I'm so fucking confused. Just give it random shit. Cause I don't know what the fuck the game wants me to put in. What the fuck?
We will never give up.
I'm so
No?
dumb.
Huh? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Too bad you're so stupid.
I respond.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it?
Byakuya was probably killed.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us.
The hell he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake.
The reason why is probably...
Wow, what is it then? What the fuck is it then? Not this. Is it this?
I can prove it with this.
Why?
It probably
Why is it a knife?
we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility.
Hello, Chubby Lord. Haven't tried Danganronpa before? You should. You should. This is the second game. I will not, if you don't want spoilers, I would not watch it. Because this stream. Because this is the class trial. So it's gonna say, like, who died and who the killer is. So, I would not recommend it, at all. Just saying.
But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
I'm thinking the previous game is only one weak spot. From this point on, there'll be various weak spots. No matter how many weak lies there are, there'll be always only one lie contradiction. This means there will be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot, not only will you fail to refute, but you also lower your trust in everyone. Okay. Okay. Goggles, timer, gaps, blessing, knife.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Okay. I see the contradiction.
During the black, that sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, must have seen the killer. But it was super. It was so dark I could.
Byakuya couldn't see in the...
No, that's wrong.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What? Wait, did we just get countered?
Wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Were you surprised by my hero's son argument? Yes. Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know it's not just me. Just kidding. Whoever the fuck you are. Whoever the fuck you are, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Be scared. Sleep with one eye open. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will get into a one-on debate called Reboot or Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remark using WASD. Fuck. Wait. I have chip grease on my left hand, and I don't want to use the WASD key. Let me just let me just cleanse my hands first, because my keyboard deserves better than chip grease. There we go. Based on the shape of the remarks, it's important to know whether they were cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, you'll skew towards their advantage. In the bottom right hand corner of your screen, a number will show the sharpness. And the times you cut. You will lose count of sharpness even if you miss, so please do be careful. Okay. What's a truth blade? I am terribly sorry. It appears there's been a delay in contacting you. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you is a very long vacation. That's you! Yeah, you need to die. I'm sorry, bro. Truth blades will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any change to your handbook menu. That's good to know. Only the name... Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? If you press escape key, you can review those controls. Well then, good luck. You have knife, dual limbing case, and irons.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Cross swords. Yes. Advance.
Where's the proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planted. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Okay, we gotta go and do a living case.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Crossroads duel. This is such a weird fucking gimmick, bro.
Where's Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planted. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What?
Damn it!
If you just used the killer, obviously used those knives. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planted. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What? What the fuck? Oh wait, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Using the USD, you can counterslash your opponent's argument. Your counterslash differently based on what button you press. The opponent's remarks can be quite doable.
If you just used the killer, obviously used those knives. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
I think I get it.
Because if they used, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planted. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
No.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in
So
reality.
this.
So those goggles were planned and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
I found a hole in your argument. I'm sure Byakuya brought the night vision goggles. I just need to refute him when he was clear of evidence.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
What? I don't fucking get it. Wait, this is shit. This is like the shittiest gimmick, bro. Evaluating because of Kyuku. Should be. Oh.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Fuck. I get it now.
Then they could have killed Byakuya even in the in reality, so those goggles were planned and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Break.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I?
Ooh, you totally
Shut the
made
fuck up,
the right
Teru. The knife was brought, then something. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it.
I see. There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Negito Uedeo.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
I think so too. Right, Hajime?
I wonder why. That's right, Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility that a murder would occur. Finally! An easy truth bullet. Where is it? Fret.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful, the first kill happened tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see.
Classic Byakuya. I mean, it makes sense though, I guess.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us. Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone's room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can't believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used the mark, and because of this mark, the killer's able to get to the knife.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But
Yep.
painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
Not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that.
Everyone's so dumb, bro. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots you see them to now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots or truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets to prove that the other person's testimony is correct. When you have truth bullets merge with their weakness, they will logically sign agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? What? I guess. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press escape key, you can read the controls. Make your arguments. Which one is... Wait. Which one is about the, Ibuki's account? That's noise. Shaki's account was about Fuyuhiko. This guy was about not seeing anyone.
She could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the off, not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in... That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since
Hold on. We need evidence that she was not there before the blackout. We have Chiaki's and probably Nekomaru.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office, not even before the blackout.
Yep.
I agree with that.
Consent. Why does it say consent?
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
Yep.
So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
What do you mean you guess?
Yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something?
Good.
The smell wasn't...
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom.
Hey, how did it feel? Seriously.
Teru, shut up.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
True.
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Peko's stomachache was actually coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. I don't think it could be that bad. I have a knife, embarrassing pose, dishes, knife, AC, and night vision goggles.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it, he brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Whether Peko's stomachache was a coincidence or not. I need to clarify that first.
Did you eat anything weird?
Let me check the party dish. However, Akane and Peko are the only ones who ate them. What's the other truth bullet that could actually mean something? Embarrassing. Let me check the embarrassing pose one, because why the fuck would that be a truth bullet then? Okay, why do I... Maybe it could be potty dishes actually.
You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from...
There might have been some laxatives in it.
Taro cooked it. I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Nope.
Did you
Okay, we have potty dishes and knife. Embarrassing
I don't remember
pose.
eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the diner.
There might have been some laxatives in it. No, that's wrong.
Oh my god, I'm stupid. We have to counter the we have to counter the fact that there's no laxatives in it because Akane also ate from the food. And because Akane didn't get stomachache, there's no laxatives in it.
Because Peko wasn't the only one who ate that food.
Yeah, there we go. I realize that now.
Pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
For you, whatever the fuck your shitty name was, it's so scary. For you, Hiko. For you, fuck you. I don't care.
Let's just dismiss Peko's
Such a tough boy.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. The AC unit. They fucking overloaded it. And none of it is the AC unit. Wow.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they?
Could be the irons as well.
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitter.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Got counted by Nekomaru.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Rebutal showdown. AC timer. It's gotta be AC timer.
The irons in the storage room caused the blackout. And for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Advance.
Just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall, if the irons, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that.
Shit.
Damn it!
If the irons in the storage room, for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall.
I don't get why this has to be
not a suspect.
Fuck.
If the irons in the storage room caused them, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to this, and that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
I can't back down.
Easy win.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause. If the irons caused the blackout,
Let's go.
Cut through those words.
Finally.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Indubitably? Mr.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No. The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible. No matter
True.
what.
W Nagito.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Nagito, what are you doing?
I have an idea about what we all should do. Has anyone thought about our situation like, instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's
No, you're
something
acting
wrong
weird,
with you.
pal.
Suspecting each other like this. Let's stop this already. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this,
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway.
That's wrong, I think.
Did you say something?
Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
you know who the killer is?
I don't know, but we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that?
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain a knife by relying on the glow and from the paint in order to do that, they need to get close to that table while it's still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Just like I thought, this diagram is the clue. Where the killer is. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them. The duct tape, but you saying the killer used it to move around in the dark?
Crap! Crap!
What? So what did they use then?
Crap! Here!
Oh, right.
Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, no way they used a desk lamp light. The killer actually used the power cord.
I can prove it with this.
Yep.
They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Yep.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito?
Who?
Person here. Surely not Nagito, right?
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Huh?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
No, Nagito's chill. Nagito is Makoto. I believe that Nagito is Makoto. There's no way he's about to get executed right now.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
No.
You had a chance, right?
Crap! I see.
No. No. Nagito isn't.
So, you would have had a chance to hide the knife. That's... If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
No. No. I know to that. No. There's.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you?
I don't know if you're the killer or not.
No. Nagito's not.
If that's the case, that's
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
To lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe you.
No.
We investigated together. Nagito, say something.
No.
The ultimates are working
working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. Huh?
Those eyes. I don't want to give those eyes the darkness in his eyes so brightly. As if hope and despair have been cruelly mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Nagito? Yep. I still believe you're Makoto though. And I know Makoto would never do some shit like that.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well...
I refuse to believe it's Nagito.
With a twist ending like this, I think we can... Byakuya performed admirably. Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid...
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not...
Nagito, it's not you, right?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to...
No, he's the ultimate hope. He is not sounding hopeful right now. That is not Nagito. It was not Nagito. Someone is fucking him up in the brain right now. I refuse that Nagito killed somebody. I refuse.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions. In doing so, Nagito
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
everyone to the scene where the murder
I don't know what the
occurred.
fuck is happening.
Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
No, this is whatever.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well...
Nagito's talent is ultimate lucky students.
see!
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the
No,
ultimate
he's
lucky
Makoto.
student.
He's the ultimate hope. And he did not kill anyone. I have faith. I have faith.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me! Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense.
Fine, let's start the damn vote already.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh?
How should I put this?
Where's Mikan saying?
Really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
At this point on lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your true bullets will disappear if you touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your true bullets just right. By the way, the difficulty the gentle white noise won't appear at all. This is you make your arguments.
I think it's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito.
He has already confessed.
you know.
That bastard Nagito is the one who killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks for wasting our time, Skanky.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
So what are the weak spots?
The killer is so obviously Nagito.
So obviously Nagito.
He has already
That bastard Nagi, he killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Knife he hid.
Then let's prepare to cast our.
And our let's look at the truth bullets. What we have. Yeah, the accounts and the autopsy. So let's check it out. Ibuki's accounts. The only thing Nagito said was ow. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'll continue against other stuff. See, Byakuya's. Then maybe we just use Ibuki's account.
That bastard Nagi, he killed Byakuya with a knife.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
He did die with a knife.
I think the killer is so obviously Nagito.
No?
Crap.
I think it's.
The killer is so obviously Nagito.
Nope.
I think
the killer is so obvious.
He has already.
Where does he say at the end? Like after this?
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Where does Mikan think it's strange? Because she must know something that contradicts the crime scene. Okay, so we use Mikan's autopsy results, and because that didn't work in the first one, we used the knife. Yes.
No, that's wrong.
Easy.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Not a whorehouse! Hey, why are you threatening her?
Shut up, bro.
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? Oh.
No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted.
Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me. No,
Nagito, why are you so like, I'm so dumb, I'm so useless. Like, whoa, just.
Not it.
Why?
What's not it?
The truth is beyond the sight, no, it can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Yeah, Ibuki's account, right?
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone?
What the hell? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
You guys?
Perhaps the...
Hold on a sec.
Such perceptive hearing.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face stuck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
No, wait, is it the mechanic guy?
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get a knife and he shut it out and... Wait, it sounds plausible. I mean, just listen to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Ow!
I couldn't interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, but unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed?
I knew it. Nagito didn't kill anybody.
Then we're right back to square one.
How can that be?
Meaninglessness. But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move.
This guy is definitely Makoto, bro.
The challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbol.
I keep hearing hope. This guy is so Makoto. I didn't know this true character, simple as that. But now not the time for me to draw on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible, because if we don't, we would die here. What? You suspended. Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you figured out, it's about if you can try out a guess a killer challenge. Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have to save the and melt away like butter. If you guess right, I'll award you $10 billion. $10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Then, what are you gonna do?
Left mouse button continue on B gets the killer challenge. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'll be able to guess who the killer is.
You're so...
Thanks, Monica. I mean, at least there's no risk of my save file melting away.
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it, 'cause I believe in everyone.
Oh, you do. That's actually kind of nice.
So do your best.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Why not?
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
That's actually sad, Makoto. And yes, I know you're Makoto. Don't deny it. I guess me can't feel that Kodo looks clean.
Crap!
Whoops.
Crap!
Whoops. I'm a real dumbass.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Yep.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Yep.
He stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Hey, hold on, guys. I need to plug in my mic. It's about to die. Chat, my mic does not seem to be charging. For some reason. Hold on. Well, shit, my charging cable does not want to work for my mic, which means if my mic dies, I'm cooked. Okay, that's not good. Whatever.
Something that might have been used to blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right?
Yes, there's only one thing you could have used to block the blood splatter. A fucking tablecloth.
I can prove it with this.
The fucking tablecloth.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right? If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you, wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too? Then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed. I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killers did the stabbing a difference?
Ajibly. You look like you're onto something. Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside...
In scenes with the figure on Poland Woods, the improved hangman's gameplay will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order to reveal the keyword related to the question. Improved is like a puzzle game. Various will be framed across the screen. The two rules. If two different letters clash, you will take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make two of the same letters clash while you're trying not to make two different... When you move the vertical of the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top of the letter, you can snatch a letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, you're going to catch one at a time. When you press the right mouse button, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. That's how you release. Just make sure you hit the same letter so you can fuse them. The fused letters will grow bigger and bigger. Catch and release with right mouse button and fuse them with right mouse button. Let's make a question of tab key. By lining up the keyword, instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire, press the left mouse button. That happens, this letter blows up and we send to the keyword list. This is correct. If it's not the okay, you must write the keyword in order. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for its while, it'll just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be careful. I think I understand. This girl got stabbed on the same, using those words as a clue. Just started my presentation and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little more, and I have a feeling I can see something. Where did the killer stab Byakuya from? Yeah. On okay. Where's R? Oh, no, my R. Okay. Under the floor? What? What? Oh, come on, you're shitting me right now. I was so close.
We will never give up.
Shit. Let's go. Under the floor. The killer
must
was.
have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboard?
Yep.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps. If they stuck the weapon through one of the... If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboard. I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
That's right. If I can remember quickly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Is it him?
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound ear?
About that
I said.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Okay. Yeah, he dropped it. And then did he get it back?
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear, huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing it. And if he had it on by the time... then that means Gundam was able to retrieve...
So...
It's but I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil fourth.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Before the might of the evil fourth eye.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Storage room?
One of my my 4 dark devas of destruction. Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, a secret passage of doom leading to the underground, lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboard. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
There he goes, blabbing about power. Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they...
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Yeah?
You don't like stab, stab, stab?
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer.
Who wasn't at the party?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember?
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Was Mr. Tough Boy.
From the photo, it obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying?
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're allowed to use a silencer. You can censor as many times as you want. When you shoot on the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. If you shoot an actual mark, the time limit will decrease. I will difficulty the gentle white noise on the appear at all, blah blah blah. This was explained in Danganronpa 1. Which one was the one that about him not appearing? Ibuki, Teruteru, Chiaki.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day, without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you. That means you have no alibi.
The culprit is self-evident.
What?
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a...
And they could have stared at without going to the store. Is that true?
Don't act like I'm the fuck...
But when the party started,
Nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
No,
Oh, it's wrong.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Yep.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker? Oh, no!
Wow, he got chewed out.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
And someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party? Well, if someone
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right.
I guess.
I couldn't even see the office in that darkness. And that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I can't stop thinking about it. The classic once again.
We're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotlit.
Make your arguments. Dueling case. Murder threat. Dueling case. Fire door. We could read about the fire door. Who knows?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
put a pain. I'm gonna go with my. What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
Wait, what did you say at the ends?
Making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair. Put a pain. I'm gonna. What if they used a? Definitely sounds impossible.
The killer's method of moving the dog may be what that one person suggested. If so, maybe to prove it.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
The light, right?
Put a pain. I'm gonna go with my. What if they used a light?
No?
Crap. The hallway.
What about the fire door? No? Okay. What else do we have? Party dishes, fire the equipment, murder threats.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
The hallway was really dark.
What could it be then?
Moving to the storage room like that.
Fire door?
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Case on the string, maybe?
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Nope. Okay. So the derivative case. Then there's the party dishes, which is definitely not it. The fire door could be a kitchen equipment list. Could be the
Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really?
maybe this of light.
Maybe there was another pair. Put a pain. I'm gonna.
What if they used a light?
Yep.
I agree with that.
Let's go.
You know, the killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right. But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure.
Blah blah blah. There's also iron place and a portable stove.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
Oh no, is it Killer Teru?
I never. Oh. What kind? Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke.
Yes, you were.
Now then, Hajime. Will you battle against me? No, that's wrong. Will you be able to break through my argument?
Nagito, why are you being such a dick, bro? Reveal showdown, yay. Night vision goggle. We have equipment list, night vision goggles, the party dishes, fire door, equipment list, and I'm gonna go with equipment list for now.
Forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? Crap! The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Yes.
Cut through those words.
Nice.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Yep, the fire door.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
No.
Who cares about
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight. More importantly, can you hurry up and...
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you hold.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer even though I don't really condemn the bus, but there's no way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used a portable stove and snuck under the floorboards. The only killer I can think of is you and only you. Teru. He was in the kitchen, right? It has to be Teru.
You're the only one.
Yep.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer?
What are you talking about? There's no way. Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer?
You do sound like a killer though.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. Or the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary
I really hope
arts?
Teru's a killer because then he gets die.
The future? That's right. For the
So, what's an aspersion anyway?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too?
Shut up, bro.
Why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to match that light, and that they moved to the storage room and it's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident.
Damn,
under
that
the floor.
sucks.
The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness.
What? That sounds super important! If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
What was the mark? Bro, it's the... knife.
I can prove it with this.
It's a knife, bro.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Yeah, Teru is
Ask everyone.
and Nagito, just shut up.
Teru is the killer. That would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell?
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
You guys? Where are you?
Ooh, yeah.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout? That's right.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow...
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
Move along the wall.
That sounds fishy. If I remember correctly, you can... So, if you want...
No way! You look greasy.
Teru is just a fucking freak.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to...
Nagito, you're on something, bro. What? Dualism in case, knife, bloodstain, gaps. Okay, I get it.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the...
There's no way I went to the... I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's... It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right. As long as I have it, the fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
There's definitely a contradiction, but I just need to find it. Thanks for the fucking clue. Gaps in the floorboard.
Did you go to the store?
There's no way I was somewhere totally... I definitely heard Teru... It's handsome. Maybe it was recording? Nope, definitely a live...
Right. As long as I have it, the fact that I was in the dining hall can...
Yup.
Through that contradiction.
Easy.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall, does... Huh? Remember the floor in the dining hall? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
Yep, it's Teru. It's Teru.
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys. This guy's a major liar.
Yep.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the...
Man, just shut.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there.
Why don't we
Don't be saying things. Oh, you again.
Whether or not Teru in the dining hall during the blackout, I need to know. I just need to throw a question at him. Hmm? Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout. In order to... No, I just need to throw a question at him. What question? Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout. In order to know for sure, I just need to throw a question at him. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, what question? What question did I throw at him, man? What the fuck? What the fuck do I throw? What question? What the fuck do you want me to do? What? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What? I swear to God, it was some bullshit, man.
I can prove it with this.
Okay.
You're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back.
Okay. How the fuck is that related? How the fuck is that related?
And you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
What?
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really... Huh? It was a pretty clever way of tripping.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru? There's no
Okay, I guess that's kind of relevant.
Teru, it's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limit. Nagito, what are you doing?
Hold on a sec. Don't.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No matter what that had to be cleared up.
It's no use. I can't understand. It appears he's saying. You understand him? But it's such a sad defense.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough of the... He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh?
Judging from Byakuya's wound...
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboard.
After all this...
He said, fine, I got it. What a kid.
I don't have time for this, bro. Just hurry up. I don't have time for a hangman's gambit, bro. Iron skewer. It's an iron skewer. Whoops, I didn't mean to press that. Wait, shit. No! No, I meant to right click it to get rid of it. Come on, I don't have time, bro. I don't have time for this shit. No. Where's the next? Shit. Let's go.
That's it. The weapon. Huh? Before.
Yep, Iron Skewer.
Hey,
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us.
this school trip has a no littering rule.
Island siren?
Also, I was on guard, which means it's probably the kitchen again.
Teru Teru? Oh,
Okay, I think I understand this.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
What? What do you miss?
Where would the weapon be?
What? Where is it then?
Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Where would the weapon be?
Meat bone.
Paris Hilton!
What the fuck do I say then? On the me. I say on the meat bone, right?
I don't know! Paris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
What the fuck do I say? What the fuck do you want me to say? Nothing else doesn't make sense. Is this game genuinely stupid?
We will never give up!
This is game that know how to proper English. What the fuck is meat bone D on? How fucking else do I say it? How fucking... You take damage if your thing, whatever the fuck, required. Playing PTA, opponent will lose con. But in the correct order.
Shut up!
Right, I don't know how else you can fucking say that, but go ahead.
Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
Yeah, how else I fucking say it? This game forget like fucking basic English.
Where would the weapon be?
Fuck this, bro. Fuck this. God. What the fuck is it, bro? I don't have time for this.
That's impossible!
Let me fucking save, bro.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be? This is the end.
Wow.
Did the irons... But in fact, the only place...
I don't have time for this anymore, guys. Hopefully later today, I can continue this. So yeah.